Yeah, he made comments the other night. He made an appearance at Hard to Kill, debuting in TNA Impact, and then cut a promo last night that he is looking for the TNA championship, which I hope they do it. He's someone that deserves to be a world champion. He's been around the block. He's one of the best workers in the industry. And why not give him the TNA title at this point when you're making, you're rebranding yourself as TNA and trying to get that, old Impact feel from when the guys of, Angle, Styles, Joe, Daniels, and I could go on, were there at Jeff Jarrett and making the NWA title what it is. I think you could do now. You could make it a thing. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued. I haven't been watching TNA yet since it became TNA, so like
I'm
I
gonna watch
can't
it.
speak it,
We're gonna.
but I do think it's interesting because it feels like a lot of the people who needed to have like a refresh to their career went to TNA, and that was where they kind of had their like reawakening. So I'm curious to see if that ends up with Nic Nemeth, just because it's like he's not really at an age where he can like go spend like a few years in TNA and then like come back, because it's like he's 40 something years old, so it's not like he's a spring chicken. But I am curious to see like how him having maybe a little bit more control over his character and stuff, like what that will ultimately look like.
Agreed.
Because we've had, he's been in WWE for like 20 years, so it's like you only know that version. So seeing him be able to have a little bit more of creative control, like I am interested in seeing that.
I agree.